Good evening. My fellow judges and I have been truly honoured to undertake this task and to work with the beloved and brilliant team at the Booker Prizes. Anton, Beth, Caleb, Sana, what a wonderful, complex journey. Thank you for your wisdom, expertise, honesty, and companionship. These 6 extraordinary books are the visible blossom on a plant which has a huge root system. We also want to celebrate tonight the writers, translators, and publishers from our groundbreaking long list and from the 154 submitted books. We celebrate the depth and breadth of literary translation publishing today while also acknowledging and relishing the work still to be done and the translators and writers working outside the visible mainstream. We also want to shout out proofreaders, copy editors, typesetters, accountants, agents, assistants, bursary administrators, literary festivals, literacy charities, mentors, publicists, the booksellers hand-selling these books, the journalists reviewing them, the online community spreading the word, the activists trying to make our industry sustainable, fair, ethical. I could go on, but this prize celebrates all of you. Proofreader there. In these dark days, I also want to express solidarity with our peers wherever writers, publishers, and arts institutions are under attack, wherever the freedoms we cherish are being eroded, stolen, or deliberately destroyed. From the over 200 journalists murdered in Gaza precisely because they are journalists, to Alaa Abdel Fattah, imprisoned in Egypt precisely because he dared to write. To a team of librarians fighting a book ban in Iowa precisely because books challenge power. From Sudan to Ukraine, China, Eritrea, Iran, Turkey, everywhere. Our colleagues and friends of the written word, we stand with you. That's the politics done. Only joking. The 5 of us started reading these books in the week of the race riots, the racist riots in this country. We are celebrating these novels in translation while far-right MPs are campaigning to ban all translated materials in public spaces. When a Prime Minister says he fears for an island of strangers, his word choice means that nobody can miss the ideas, where he's borrowing them from, and what they will mean in practice. If this were fiction, no editor in this room would allow such a caricatured assault on subtlety, truth, morality, or meaning. So what does a very beautifully written and expertly translated novel mean in the face of all this? Distraction, for starters. Pleasure. Curiosity. We read for reading's sake, proudly strolling towards the abyss with a tote bag full of books. But these books might also help a person keep faith, not just in art, but in us, in the species. Translated literature is a way of communicating over a border, under a wall, beyond an algorithm's reach. We therefore need it. More than ever, those of us that believe in the migration of people, languages, ideas, and feelings. In these books, we search for and find news of the human elsewhere. Sometimes it delights us, but crucially, also it upsets us, as we inevitably upset one another. Books might offer escapism, but we cannot escape. Novels are often described as empathy machines, and that may well be true, but they don't get us off the hook. They cannot be empathetic for us. This curious special relationship we have with books needs examining, which is one of the things this vital internationalist prize allows its judges and its readers to do. We are invited to think differently. Tonight, the guest of honor is fiction itself. In a world of screaming arguments, fiction holds its ambiguous nerve. It is waiting for its bespoke critical partner, its weird accomplice, you. The novel needs a thoughtful collaborator in order to mean anything and to mean something completely different every time it is read and reread and reread. These 6 books are remystification devices for mindless times. These 6 books are about how we really listen to one another, what we buy, how we style our existence, how we examine what we've inherited, how we deconstruct or luxuriate in the traps we're in, how we forgive, mourn, and worship, how we document time or formulate expressions of care, what we do when we're stuck, how terrified, how heartbroken we are, how it feels to lose control or gain it, what it means to be in a body with power or powerless, what it means to be translated from ourselves into the thoughts and feelings of another. Our winning book is profoundly exciting, in the line and across its whole. The decisions the translator makes are radical and generative, and the reader experiences these decisions viscerally. Our winning book shifts our perspective. It teaches us to listen, and it gives voice to the voiceless. The winner of the International Booker Prize 2025 is Heart Lamp by Banu Mushtaq, translated by Deepa Bhasthi.